it's already the final week of the season, and it went way too fast. So let's just see how we predict the final week to go. Now, unfortunately, I am here alone. Mason is at work, and that's just how it's been these past few videos. But we're here. We're predicting week 18. So for our fantasy starts, this is almost exactly what we had last week, except we're switching out Brock Bowers for Mark Andrews, as well as switching over the Falcons from the Bills. And I did forget to update my team, but I'm pretty sure it's the exact same. I don't think I changed it for this week. And last week, this team scored, I think, 197 points. I don't think it's going to be any different. Baker and Evans, very playoff relevant because they need to win this game. Gibbs and Amon-Ra, very playoff relevant because they need to win their game. Jonathan Taylor, Colts are going to be playing the Texans, I believe. No, they're not. They're playing the Jags. And, either team has playoff implications, so they'll probably just be playing. Mark Andrews, Ravens kind of need to win their game because they will be able to make a better playoff seed, so you'll be able to see that in a second when I go over those. And then Ladd McConkey is the flex. Same thing with the Chargers. They need to win to get a better playoff spot, or hold theirs at least. And the Falcons, they also very much need to win this game to even have a chance. So they, all good stuff. Our teams win this week. We have most of the teams who are good winning, as it goes. The Jets are going to be beating the Dolphins is our one kind of big upset in here. Eagles could lose, honestly, because they're playing a lot of their bench guys. I'm assuming the Bills are doing the same. And I wouldn't expect much less from... I don't know. Yeah, most of these teams are going to be playing their bench guys because they already have playoffs locked. But the Broncos beating the Chiefs, unfortunately, I need them to lose because I want the Bengals to make the playoffs. But, can't have everything we want, right? So, there's that. Moving on to playoff situations for week 18. For the Bengals to make the playoffs, the Broncos need to lose, and the Dolphins need to lose. And then, of course, the Bengals need to win. And then it's for them to come in at the 7th seed. And following that, for the Dolphins to make the 7th seed, the Broncos need to lose, and the Dolphins need to win. So even if the Broncos lose, if the Dolphins win, the Bengals don't make the playoffs at all. Then, for the Steelers to move up to the 3rd seed and the Ravens to drop down to the 5th, I believe. The Steelers win, Ravens lose. So Ravens need to win to keep that 3rd seed. Or if they lose, the Steelers lose, they still keep the 3rd seed. Then for the 5th seed, if the Steelers lose and the Chargers win, they move up to the 5th. Steelers drop down to the 6th. Now for the NFC. This is probably the game of the year. Honestly, could be the game of the decade. Vikings, Lions, 2 14-win teams going to be facing off for the 1st seed and the 5th seed. 1st seed and the 5th seed. So the winner gets the 1st, loser gets the 5th. So, one 14-win team will be playing away games all playoffs. One will be at home with a bye week. So this game is incredibly important for these two teams. Must-win game for both teams. And I'm rooting for the Lions, but I'm excited to see what happens. And for the 6th seed in the NFC, if the Packers win, they'll move up. If the Commanders lose, but if the Commanders win, they'll keep holding their 6th seed. And then for the 4th seed, pretty much one of these teams is making the playoffs, one isn't. If the Bucks lose, the Falcons win, Falcons make it. If the Bucks win and the Falcons lose or win, the Bucks make it. So that's why this week is a must win for the Bucks, because it doesn't even, if they win, Falcons don't even have a chance. But if they lose, it's a toss-up. And then, nice little quick video here. Video on Kirk Cousins coming out soon, so look out for that. Monday, I want to say. I know this one's on Saturday. These videos are usually on Thursdays, but peep the Kirk Cousins video on Saturday or Monday. Should be Monday. If not Monday, like maybe next Wednesday, but it should be Monday. And then that's all from me. And we'll see you in the next one. Later.